morning. Good morning. It's a brand new day in Morovia. Today is Monday, September 8th, 2025. What a pleasant way to welcome you to our live podcast, streaming live from the headquarters of the Liberian National Police, and of course, from our beautiful podcast studio. Wherever you are watching us from this morning, viewers out there from across the globe, from around to this joining us live this morning will be our county commanders, and we'll be going live on the line to ACP Arthur Jarvis. You know, he's the I-team in Margibi County. Now we'll also go over to Lofa County where CEO Tano, CEO Forest will be there to give us all the updates from Lofa County. We'll also be speaking with Elton Gofa from Rivercess County. And of course, the big one of our officers is posted at Waterside, Grand Cape County, the border between Liberia and Sierra Leone. He will be bringing us updates from that side. The past time there has been hard rate of accident reported from the highway, and of course from that end, and Sukane is posted to bring us live coverage from both Waterside. We promise to do that, to expand that across the counties. So be there, and we have added a new segment called Did You Know? I'm Cecilia for the next 1 hour 90 or that's for the next 1 hour 30 minutes, and that's 90 minutes. Of course, we'll be bringing you all that you need to know concerning traffic across the country, across the city, and of course, we will take our traffic decks. Hopefully, traffic decks, and that's the time you have the opportunity to hear from our Chief of Public Safety, Freya Gay. Don't go away. Be my guest for the next 1 hour, 30 minutes. Good morning. I'm Cecilia. We take a short break and we come back. Welcome back. This LMP Morning Watch streaming live from our beautiful podcast studio at the headquarters of the Liberian National Police. Robert C. Momo is watching. A-Ball, Molu Johnson is Billy Bill, A-Ball again. All of you watching this morning, Robert C. Momo say, I'm falling from GSA Road, Paynesville City. Abel says, good morning, Molu Johnson. Good morning. I'm watching from Paynesville Soul Clinic, Billy Bill, our very own. I'm watching from Central Headquarters in Abel. All of you that are watching, good morning and welcome to LMP Morning Watch. Keep following us and keep sharing our life. On the line, we have from all the way Duala, Kuwait, Anthony, is posted to bring us the traffic situation in that area. Good morning, Anthony. Anthony, I'm not getting you. Are you hearing me? Anthony, good morning. Good morning. So Anthony, you can change your microphone, or I don't know, just do a little adjustment. We'll get back to you quickly. Let's take Anthony. Okay, let's take Ansu while Anthony is making his adjustment. Let's take Ansu. Ansu, good morning. You are posted above Waterside this morning. Oh, it's
Good
raining, but
morning.
Ansu is there. Ansu, good morning.
Good morning. And how are you doing, man? I'm not clear this morning.
Ansu,
Good morning. Yeah, are you getting me?
Ansu, just wait a little bit. Let me make some adjustment. Yes, I'm getting you. Good morning.
Okay. Good morning. I am currently posted in the bridge separating Liberia and Sierra Leone.
Hmm.
Yeah, this is the Mano River Bridge. Are you getting me clear, man?
I'm getting you. I'm getting you, Ansu. You are posted in the rain.
Okay, so yeah, I'm posted in the rain. So this is the Mano River Bridge and separating Liberia and Sierra Leone. Cutting from here, you see the green paint toward this side. That means this is the Sierra Leone side. Now cutting from this side toward this with the Liberian side. So 8 o'clock this morning, they just opened the two nations. 8 o'clock, the officers, the patrol team just walk and open the gate. So
Mhm.
I was here, I witnessed that earlier this morning.
Okay.
So I'm walking to the offices and how this area is being run.
Hmm.
I'm very sorry.
Take your
It's very
time,
windy.
Ansu. Take your time.
Okay.
We are
It's
watching.
windy this morning.
We can see what we got to do. What we do. What we got to do.
Okay. I'm walking this morning
Hmm.
towards the offices here.
Hmm.
So stay tuned. I'm still walking to the offices, seeing the bridge,
Hmm.
walking, going. So when you coming from inside Sierra Leone, entering Liberia, this is a point. We have
Okay.
our financial crime management team sample here, what they say stop currency trafficking. This is a first vehicle
Hmm.
that just crossed into Liberia, the first
Hmm.
two vehicles that just crossed. See that
Ansu,
these are buses almost looking at a truck. Yeah.
yes.
I want
No wonder
I'm walking
why
towards them.
overloading is being reported in that part of the country. And so we are listening to you. But we want you to focus on that two buses that just enter.
You see the buses how they are loaded
Hmm.
inside, outside. These are buses. I don't know whether they are coming from Guinea. Yeah, they use a Guinean plate. These are
Okay.
buses like a mountain. See? These are Guinean vehicles. They don't even observe any
Kenyan
safety
vehicle, but
implication.
coming from Sierra Leone, right?
Come, coming from Sierra Leone and entering into Liberia.
Okay.
They are buses loaded with goods. They just enter into the Liberian side. So coming from the Sierra Leone, they have a health um, office here that monitor the vaccination card, and because of the virus that then the Memphis virus that came up recently. So every person that comes into Sierra Leone and Liberia side here, you have to wash your hand here and your vaccination card will be assessed before
Okay.
you can enter into Liberia. These are joint security officers here, the immigration, the LDA. They have been posted here before 8 o'clock prior to the opening of this border. Crossing to the other side.
Hmm.
No. Oh my God. Sorry, still working.
No, go
I'm going
ahead.
to show you something. Okay, you see the cyclist? He has a helmet for no safety boots, no safety boots.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. But one thing that they see them, all the cyclists that normally do commercial here at this photo point, they are all using fleets.
Okay.
They are all being tracked with a fleet. But unfortunately, to the Liberian side, you don't see fleets. So when I ask them, they say, uh, church regulation is embarrassing. They get a short distance from here to Charlotte, so they cannot go there. So they will prefer staying to the Liberian side to do this thing. So I interacted with the commander. Why this thing? They say we are working on a lot of mortality for the safe compliance issue. So the motorcycle union, along with all state security here, they are making all effort for that same measure to be put in place here. So regarding tracking motorcycle from Sierra Leone and Liberia, there is a plan on way for this thing to happen. So this is a plan from the commander and the authority from across here. So these are the two vehicles that they enter into Liberia. This is a transit point. So when they come here, they're going to upload every vehicle for examination. So LRA, Custom, LRS, and all of state authority here will empty this vehicle to access every commodity they get brought into the country. This is the terminal. So the office is LTA, Liberia Telecom Authority. This is our office, but the office is not open yet. We have the immigration, we have the LTA. They are all posted here this morning, making sure that the post function effectively starting for this moment. The office of the Liberian National
Answer. Answer.
yeah, man.
Are you hearing me?
I'm getting you caught up.
Okay. Okay. Go ahead with your report.
Man, I'm not going through.
Yes, you are doing pretty well.
Circle that are being issue plates for the southern side, but unfortunately this morning they are still across the bridge. They are still into the southern
So what you
side. They are
do
not
is
for this.
raining.
Yeah,
Enter. Please enter the building. You can leave
they
the rain. Stand under the shade.
use the differences into the tracking system that they have. 99% of so when I ask why this thing is happening in the Liberian side, not carrying fleet, they said there are mechanism on way for Liberian side to be issued as well. So you find out that Liberian motorcyclists are not eligible to go on that side because when you go there, you will not be allowed to enter into the Sierra side because you don't have fleet. So this is a measure that our counterparts from across the border have into place. This is another vehicle that just entered. So we have three buses here this morning that just entered. So there where we are this morning. Don't want to show you how things are looking here. But so earlier, the border just opened. There's no much activity ongoing now.
And so are there passengers on board those vehicles?
No, these, these vehicles are not carrying passengers.
Mhm.
These vehicles are loaded inside, outside the community. The interior view now, the dog cannot see the backside because it's loaded inside outside with bush.
But even the other bus, they finding
Inside
it difficult
outside.
because it's so high.
He cannot see behind him. He cannot see behind him. It's loaded inside outside. Inside outside. Yeah. So this is how they are doing. Maybe I'll get the camera close. Open that door. Open that door.
Where are they heading?
What the car is going? Excuse me. What the car going? Going in that door? Where? Huh? Okay, they are heading to Morovia. So these are commodity inside.
You ask them what they carrying?
To Morovia. Where you get in the car? What commodity you get in the car? Huh? What? They say you get commodity. This commodity.
The commodity ain't get names. Go to the other cars.
The driver cannot even.
And all of these vehicles coming to Morovia, according to them.
Yeah. They are coming into Morovia. So let me plan to the terminal service. How you doing? What's up, man? What are you doing the car? What are you? Huh? Excuse me. Are you on the car? Huh? What are you doing the car? I see one of the birds here, like a slipper. You don't want to speak to me. Why are they all carrying?
I know. But Ansu,
Yeah.
go to the securities. How do they allow the kind of cars to enter? Anyway, how do they go about their inspection over there?
So when I talked with the commander here, he said when they buses come in the front and manner, they're going to upload everything on board here.
Okay.
So everything on board for assessment and examination. So the LIA team will come later on and the crews who not here will declare every item on board a vehicle. Now they will examine the tax they need to pay, so they'll be able to pay the tax and declare them to enter into Liberia. So this is what they told me. But when they get entering, the custom officers assist in their offices. Later on, they go declare what they have on board this vehicle.
And so I'm so sorry that the rain cannot permit us to see a lot of things. But any other thing before we take leave of you? We don't even want to take leave of you, but the weather is not good over there.
Yeah. So what I want to bring to the attention of the public that we are currently in the rain reporting because of the love for the job. So we just have to do what we're supposed to do as always. So my observation here is that our people are still ignoring the safety implications of the rules of those rules. Public safety, as we are always concerned about, is not being observed here by most of the vehicles up here. They don't observe it. Vehicles coming from Morovia are not even in compliance with the one passenger in the front. There are two passengers at the front, and most often the trunks are open when they are going into Morovia. Likewise, vehicles that are the surrounding side. So this is my observation. And for the cyclists, when I enter here earlier on, sometimes they carry 2, 3, 4 passengers at a time. No helmet, no safety gear. So it's kind of almost they have here as a routine, as I ask other people how normally they operate here. They say this is what normally they do. When you see maybe some other wedding headman, either that person is a state security or something or such. But majority of the motorists here, they are not in observant or compliant with the rules of the road. So this is my vision, and I swear they come out to few vehicles here. There are few vehicles that were recently arrested in Ponder when they found drugs. We one of the ringers here that is parked was recently seen with drugs on board. So they are in Ponder.
You mean
Your
that
cases
regular
have
we're
been sent
looking
to
at?
court. Yes, this one here.
Carry
This
the
one here,
camera to the plate. We want to see the plate.
yeah.
Okay.
They did it in a way that the vehicle was not movable. So they hold the car from Sierra Leone side, but it has drugs in it. So to this point, the driver that hold it to this point, that's because it was a Sierra Leone car. Then the vehicle owner was arranging for another Liberian vehicle to hold it into Monrovia. Also in it. So the DA and the John security here smartly, they examined from the honor part. This is how they saw a plastic mounted honor the vehicle. So they saw two giant size plastic with unlicensed drugs that were brought by this vehicle. So the vehicle is being impounded here and the case is being sent to court. So there are other vehicles that are impounded across this week. Nearly about 4 vehicles that have recently been arrested in similar form and manner here at the border point here. So when you go you through, you see some vehicles parked on the side. These are cases that have been here recently concerning drugs trafficking here. So the drugs they are actually collaborating with that no drugs enter here. But it's so difficult when I ask how you people are doing tracking these jobs when they enter into the Liberian side. They say we work as a team with our partners from across and also the joint security here. They have their own way of identifying how to track these jobs whenever it is on board a vehicle.
Could you
This
go
is how
back
they
to
told me.
where the joint securities are?
Okay. Yeah, you see the motorbikes are just coming on
From where?
across on the few motorbikes are just coming from across Sierra Leone
From
side.
across where?
They're coming
Sierra
now.
Leone?
Yeah, coming from Sierra Leone, they are going to park now and wait for passengers that will be crossing into Sierra Leone.
Okay.
So I'm going into the terminal and see people that are just arrived here.
And so where is our commander there?
Commander, right ahead. So these people are just coming, want to make their way across the battle. This is the point of departure. If they
Okay.
are just coming and going across into Liberia, this is the boot that they do all the examination. If you are coming into the country, arrival, this is where the immigration officers will pick up to you. This is the boot, and the Liberian National Police Commander here. This is a commander.
Good
Yeah,
morning.
this
Good
is a commander
morning.
from a very energetic.
How are you this morning?
I'm
Morning over there.
Good morning, mom.
How are you?
I'm fine, man. Everything is okay.
I can see. Though it's raining this morning, but you people are working hard. Can you tell us a little bit
Yeah.
about what's happening over there?
No, everything is okay here, and there's a heavy downpour of rain. And I received my officer last night. Okay. Also, I had information from my country commander that he will be all and do some video recording, telling about the situation as it's unfolding here.
also the traffic management, the traffic aspect also. So we are here with me. We are together to do the video recording, do some interview, experience or something, and we have to make a report on. So we are here together this morning.
Thank you, Officer Kuma.
Thank you, Mom.
Thank you.
So this is Ansu, also Ansu is Ansu.
Yeah.
So we are working John with the work here and the contributed work all the four divisions that work here. Uh, and
Okay, Ansu, before we take leave of you, Ansu, we are about to take leave of you.
thank you so much. Thank you.
We don't want to lose you, Ansu. It seems that we are not. We have lost Ansu already. Ansu, oh, that was a beautiful report from Ansu County of our staff. Posted at Waterside, the boundary between Liberia and Sierra Leone. You saw all that he was speaking of. We take a short break. When we come back, we get to Asaya in Monrovia City. Thanks, Ansu, for your hard work. Welcome back. Thanks for joining us. Continue sharing the live. This is LNP Money Watch. I'm Cecilia, our own Deputy Inspector General of Police, Honorable William K. Mogba, is watching us live. Good morning, sir. Thanks for all that you do for the people of Liberia through the Liberia National Police. To our Honorable RGP of Police. RGP. I can say RGP of Police. Either RGP or RG of Police. Yeah. Honorable Gregory O. Coma. Good morning, sir. We hope you're following our live also. Councillor J. Nelson Freeman. Hope you're following our live too, like our Honorable William K. Modba. He says, outstanding. Thank you, Chief, for all that you do. So let's go over to Anthony, who is posted in Duala, to give us update. Good morning.
Good morning, ma'am. I hope you get me clear.
Very, very clear.
Okay, thank you, and want to say good morning to all of our viewers. President, I'm at Duala, specifically where we call Kuwait, one of the famous business area in Duala. So this morning, around the Momotown Junction, you have a big intersection, community road going into Momotown, and you have the other route going straight, passing through Duala Market to Central Monrovia, and then you the other end from across St. Paul Bridge on the Broadway end. This morning here at Kuwait, the traffic is very perfect. It's moving very perfectly. But what I do observe here this morning, you see motorcyclists from the inception of our regulation that has to do with motorcycle using helmet and safety gear. What I was saying this morning, most of them are not really wearing their helmet, and you can see in the far front those motorcyclists, only a few of them. If I were touch percentage, we have 45% are using helmet here, and the rest of the percentage is all those that are in violations of our regulations, the safety regulations. So here today, the heavy pull down of rain, because of the heavy pull down of rain, you don't see more pedestrian or let's say petty trader crossing the road. But usually here, you see more pedestrian, petty trader going here and there and doing their businesses. So this morning when I got here, the traffic is still moving perfectly, and those
Anthony,
men and
though
women in
it's raining,
blue,
Anthony,
yes, ma'am.
you hear me? Though it's raining, but
Yeah.
can you get a little bit closer to the road? Take your time. It's raining though.
Okay. Uh,
Take your time.
I'm posted.
You on
I'm
a
posted
rooftop?
on top of.
You on
A,
a rooftop, right?
I'm posted on. Yeah, on top of a building,
Okay.
close to the intersection, so
Okay,
to
it's
get a
understandable.
clearer view of both angles. Yes. So here, because of the road condition, you see the motorbikes and the other vehicle will be moving very slowly, but be it the LMP, the men in blue, men and women in blue are still doing their best to make sure that the traffic here it moves perfectly. You have heavy duty vehicles moving, but yes, still the traffic is moving perfectly with the instrumentality of our traffic officers here. So everything is moving perfectly in terms of traffic congestion. So again, as you can see, those structures, those umbrellas you see, they are all petty traders who are all under the shelter, are waiting the rain to subside so they can go by the number of businesses. So here at Kuwait Junction, um, you have so many parking stations. You have Waterside, you have Grand Cape County, somewhere around Bomi County parking. And so most often you see travelers are converge here to get on board a vehicle to go to either Sierra Leone, Grand Cape County, or Bomi County, the western part of Liberia. So they play a very basic, commercial area from Monday to Saturday. It's very, very, very basic in terms of business activities.
Okay, Anthony. Thank you.
Thank you so much, ma'am. You are
Thank you.
welcome.
See you tomorrow.
Bye bye. For my
That was Anthony of our staff posted in Duala area, Kuwait market, where we call Kuwait. There where he brought us that report from. So we'll take a short break to join our contributor, Isaiah. Welcome back to LMP Morning Watch. As I posted somewhere in Morovia. As I good morning. Where are you? Morovia or Paynesville? Where?
Good morning, 122, and good morning to all viewers of the Liberian National Police Online TV this morning. I'm posted here at the ELWA junction this morning on this wet day.
It's raining over there too.
Yes, 122, the rain was falling, but it just stopped from this end for now.
Okay, tell us about happenings in our area.
Today is Monday. All over, when it comes to the movement of vehicles on Monday, it is very hectic due to the transportation activities. And you notice that vehicles that are heading to town, like I said, I'm posted here at the ELW junction. Vehicles that are posted here are making their way to central Monrovia. So here this morning you will see a lot of commuters, people are making their way into different areas this morning are all posted, waiting on vehicles to take them to their respective destination this morning. And one of the things here, 122, that I can show you, car loaders that usually here at this junction, here at the ELWA junction. The guys will go across the road, like the city builder side. They will take the commercial drivers, make a U-turn in the middle of the upper pavement, and try to get passengers. And you're fighting to get on the vehicle that will be coming from that end to take the people in. Look ahead of us. You are seeing a taxi bearing an A1 21848 plate. This vehicle should have parked here, and the guy was carrying our passengers this morning. So the police were able to capture the lesson of that driver, and the vehicle is being posted here. We are still waiting to see if a tow truck will come in to take this vehicle from this location.
That is not a
We also
taxi
seen
anyway. He commercializing the car already, then he violating at the same time, double dipping.
so let me make a turn. You see members of the Liberian National Police making their work on today, and the guys are making sure that no traffic is being stand still at this movement. So we are circulating every side. So people who are violating will definitely be penalized by the Liberian National Police from the end. So if you look in the middle, you will see one of the officers right in the middle, making sure regulating those are coming from Central Town, making their way to either red light or to complex, and the guys are also making sure on that. And for this side, you don't see the crosswalk for pedestrians, so it's a bit difficult in that area. So people who come on the end usually cross the road will have to wait to look left and right before making any move to cross.
Please show the entire junction there. Flip the camera,
So let me show you.
please.
So for now, the traffic is flowing. That's the reason why we're seeing no any kind of traffic from this end.
Okay, Asa. Before we take leave of you, what more there?
122, a minor accident took place before coming live on the screen. A vehicle, a taxi, boom into another private Land Cruiser, and the commercial taxi still like got bust, and the police were able to take the vehicle to the complex depot this morning. Before that,
Anyone got injured?
no, only the vehicle light got damaged.
Okay. Asa, we hope to join you later at where? 5:40.
No, I will making my way to Boulevard, where they have a checkpoint regulating tricycle riders and that of motorcyclists as well from that end. So
You
anyway,
mean
for now, I'll
Boulevard
be going for
Junction?
yeah, Boulevard when you're going to 72nd end.
Okay. We'll wait you. We'll wait your signal from that end. Thank you so much.
Okay, 122.
Asa is our contributor live from ELWA. We take a short break and join our county commanders. Please keep watching. Welcome back. Lawolo Yanator Ebo Savior A. Nolan Gabriel Simpson. Yigbe Fanta Sankoman James Evers Baba, that's Minister James Evers Baba, Josh Bue, Joseph Fala, Martin Swen, Mulba K. William, Augustine Wari. Is our Sino County commander? Yes, he's watching from Mississippi, Sino County. Mike Browns, that's Priest Isaac Brown, John, Genium B. Kwa, Bernice Champion, Child Harris, Moses Clark, and everyone watching us. Thanks for watching. Share our lives. Let's show our Lofa County commander. His poster is also. Good morning, CEO Tano.
Good morning, ma'am.
How are you this morning?
We are doing good.
Tell us where you are joining us from, particularly.
Brother, we are at Zozo.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, brother, we are at Zozo now.
Okay. Tell us about happenings in that area.
Okay. I want to say thanks this morning to the listeners.
Mm-hmm.
Right now, I'm speaking from Zozo. You know, we have an incident yesterday in Zigida. To be precise, right now, there is a town around Konya, one of the biggest towns in Zozo district. Zigida, we went yesterday and we faced a real challenge in Zigida. In Zigida, they alleged that a man to be identified as Saki Molva, who is the head for Zigida. They went to Guinea to carry on a sacrifice upon a ritual. As they alleged, upon their return, Saki got missing. But they didn't report that case to the police. After 3 weeks, they conducted their own investigation and they arrested two suspects as they alleged. They started in the middle of the town, and I how the information reached to the police. And the police responded that they all joined and plead. If the people are being accused, let they have their days in a court. So they decided to bring them. But to the almost surprise of the police, they go on Zigida, they put a roadblock, they restrain the officers. So the officers, yes, were not able to get hold of the two men that were suspected to be the one as they alleged that they went to Guinea and the men that got missing. Then this upon that, the officers, they abide. They took the charge for them and the youth in Zigida became very violent after they saw the police. Yesterday, we decided to make a backup. We went there because they told us we have two of that men elected in their custody. But when we got to Zigida, almost surprised. The people of Zigida, especially the youth, they had damaged 4 big horses in Zigida. Even the alleged suspect, Grizzly Boy, Yako and Nwaku were not able to get in yesterday. So we did some inquiry. The youth head and other now person will pick up for as person of interest to be brought to Zozo for investigation. So almost surprised I was in Zigida. The youth, they left the town and they went to start to pull roadblocks. They pull roadblocks over 20. They just called a stick, just crossed the whole road. They went up the hill, DB rocks and all the get placed there on the road. They will start to restrain order. We could not come. Yeah, but we got to use our own security techniques. We are classes. We're able to call those stakes. Believe me, if I tell you, yesterday the youth, they were even shooting single barrel gun over us. Yes, but we thank God, we managed, we brought those suspects. They are now undergoing investigation in Zaza. Even this morning, I listened to the radio station around Zaza. They said they were grouping themselves to come and ransack the police station to take their men out. So that's the challenge personally we have in Lofa. But we thank God. We know that we're getting there. They are leaders. We start to engage them to go to talk to them. Then they start to forget about the violence. Because violence will not help them. I told them that they are not doing the right thing. Around the Konya area, you know, when we talk about crime, they are always in the red.
Look, CEO Forest. Let's come back to Sikida before we go to Konya. Why were the people that were arrested, the Faisal, why they said they arrested them? What exactly they did?
They are like that. Let me say in a Liberian English, that people will be able to understand. They went to go make sacrifice their soul.
Okay.
They went to make a sacrifice their ritual. They went to make a sacrifice. On their way back, they stole from Guinea, and those that from Trinidad, they escorted them. They came to the border and they allowed them to pass. They came into they came to Liberia. But then after 3 weeks, they said they had to for Trinidad, who is Taki Molba, could not be found. So they had Taki Molba Mora asked, I said, but you went to Guinea for your sacrifice. But say, upon your return, almost 3 weeks now, I can't see Saki. That how they start to engage the third chief, who is Mr. Bala, Kesari Bala. Kesari Bala said he contacted team of investigators to go to Guinea. But all that time, the 3 weeks, they didn't inform the police about it. So they were just doing everything on their own.
Okay.
When they arrested 2 persons, when they damaged 4 horses, they took the law in their own hands. So for now we have 9 persons of interest.
Okay.
They are on our way to investigation.
9 persons of interest in the damaging of the 4 houses, the shooting, because you talk about shooting incident, they were shooting higher, and then when they blocked the road, they even threatened to ransack the police station to take out their men.
Yeah, this morning they are on radio. They got a radio station in Sozo area here.
Okay.
They are going live.
Okay.
They're going to make sure they're going to get one motorbike and they will make sure they will come and rescue they will come and release their relatives and our arrested, for investigation.
Okay. Okay. Understandable. Let's go back to Konya.
No, Konya, Konya right now they are caring for community policing meeting.
Okay.
We already engaged that process.
Okay.
We are trying to see how that we can have the youth incorporated to bring them closer to the police. Even the area where the incident occurred. Yeah, we are trying to also encourage them to see how best we can take a good partnership between the police and the community. Okay. Now, they are caring for training, the Watch Forum. And we ended the training for Kola. We have over 400.
Okay.
Thank you for all around to join the police, the partnership for us to make sure to work together as a partner to make sure that the use of violence, will be on that. We'll make sure we fight against drugs. We'll make sure we fight against domestic violence. We'll make sure we fight against child abuse. We'll make sure we fight against human trafficking. But people accept the concept in Kola That's wonderful. Very, very wonderful. Now in Konya too, they are caring for that. No, the community police come say they are already accepted it. They were even thinking that we were planning to visit when the incident happened.
Okay.
So personally, we are here in Zozo. We're going now. We're going to think in Konya. We are going back to Konya, and we want to see how we can talk to our citizens in the city for all to work together. Then you forget about violence because violence will not help us.
Okay. All right. See you, Forrest. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for holding Lofa tight. Okay, thank you, CEO Tano. ACP Tano in Kekula is our Lofa County commander, joining us live from Zozo, Lofa County, with all the updates, the happenings from that part of Liberia. We'll take a short break to join Elton Kofa from Rivercess. Welcome back to LMP Morning Watch. We are streaming live from the headquarters of the Liberian National Police. On the line live is our Rivercess County Commander, Elton Gofa. Good morning, Elton.
Good morning, man. Good morning.
How is situation in that part of the country, Rivercess County?
As I speak to you this morning from Rivercess is calm. We got people going about with their normal businesses. But I would like to throw light on few issues.
Yeah, go ahead.
Last week was a hectic week for us where we experienced two major death incidents within Rivercess as a result of drowning situations. And the death emanated from a mining site where people have gone to go mine. And we have one mudslide. We have cautioned our people over time to be careful of their own safety. Normally, mining activity goes about in the various rivers, and Rivercess is basically surrounded by mines and water. One took place in P2, a very far to reach area where the officers had to put themselves in cleaning with a life jacket only to respond to our people. And by the help of the community initiative where we started with the community policing method, our guys were able to get on the scene and establish where the drowning incident actually took place and the cause of the drowning. Now, my message to the people out there is that we all have to be very careful. The life we protect or the life we careful with today will save another person's life. We can't go about endangering ourselves knowing fully well that the gold or the mineral that we're chasing, we can't finish it. So we have to be very careful. And another incident took place closer to Sesto where a 62-year-old man went missing. And the issue was not reported to the police until 2-3 days later after searching and cannot find the body. cannot find the missing persons. Only for them to call on the police 2-3 days after the person has gone missing. We dispatched a team of officers there, and a few hours later, the missing man was uncovered lifeless. And as I speak, the police were able to form a 15-man jury where the person was examined by medical doctor from the St. Francis Clinic and being pronounced dead. A 15-man jury was established, and a family assigned for the body for preservation. And the 15-man juror examination came up with a decision that there was foul play. So there was advice to preserve the body while investigation continued.
Okay.
Now, the situation is that Rivercess is surrounded by water again. The body was also discovered in the water. So our people using the water for crossing point and to find food to eat, we have to apply more carefulness. We have to apply more carefulness. Last time I spoke on the platform, I was talking about community relating to the police, especially in reporting crimes to the police. So how do we get about those places? I think we use the kind of result we need because of the fact that the man got missing and the information was not displayed, was not sent out to the police for us to be on top of him. It was through the help of the community policing method that we put in place. We got the community watch in every part of the county that we communicate with on a daily basis. They've been very helpful to us. So we all need to contribute to the community policing method.
Okay.
And moving forward, while investigation is still ongoing, I'm being told again this morning at our court that tension rising as to the result of the coroner juror, which states that there were foul play in the death of the person, of the missing person. This morning again, we're gearing up to move there and see how best we can restore calm to our people.
Okay. All right. Thank you, Elton.
And another thing, I want to flag this information.
Flag it.
Now, with the issue of this breach out of ITI.
Okay.
Yeah, last week there was a stakeholder meeting held where I was present, representing the police detachment, along with the county superintendent, Honorable Baron said, Soundweir. We attended a meeting, people from all parts of Rivercess County, especially where BA Mountain is establishing a concession, were present. And at the end of the meeting, we visited the ITI bridge. There have been complaints that the bridge was getting in a deplorable condition. We visited the bridge, and honestly speaking, the bridge has a problem. There's a problem on the bridge where we have been flagging on the local radio station here, and even on the print media, that people using that bridge should be very careful with the kind of tonnage. Gratefully, probably will have come up with regulations regarding the tonnage that should be applied on the road for the road maintenance to sustain the road during the rainy season, which is 25 tons. But looking at the 25 tons, it's not applicable to that bridge. It's not applicable to that bridge because one, the bridge was built with a measure of 25 ton maximum. And now if the bridge has a problem and we still allowing 25 ton to plow that bridge, we're going to have a problem. So to our partners, our business people that are traveling across Rivercess, it's not intentional that we deny them access to that bridge because that bridge has spoiled and the people suffer for over 6 months traveling along the water with killed, which is not safe. It poses serious risks to people with all life jacket and getting in the canyon, putting motorbikes and staying in the canyon. It poses serious risks to our people. And we as law enforcement officers who is charged with the responsibility to protect life and property, we can be sitting and looking at our people using canyon. So all in all, we all need to keep our eyes on that bridge and avoid a heavy load on the bridge. Now as you speak, you go there, you find your truck, you got cream, you got machines, all that are packed down there. Only because of the bridge condition, that bridge is not accessible. We plead on our partner public works to please try and intervene into the situation with that bridge.
that bridge is becoming alarming and it's not safe for our people anymore.
Okay. All right. Thank you, ACP Elton Gofa from Rivercess County.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. That was our Rivercess County Commander, ACP Elton Gofa. We take a short break. When we come back, we go to over to Margibi County, where Arthur Javi is waiting to join the live to tell us all about Margibi County. We take a short break. Welcome to LMP Morning Watch. We are beaming live from the headquarters of the Liberian National Police. This is a live stream and a new day in law enforcement in Liberia. We have been joined live by our Margibi County Commander. I know he's IT now because you know that Patrick has moved over to the DA to take charge of that area. He's one of those from our end that was sent there. So how be it we still have a report from CSP Arthur Javi. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, ma'am. Good morning, ma'am.
Javi, how are you this morning?
We give heaven praises to the God of Margibi County and its surrounding, the whole of Margibi. For now, it's all 3-8.
Okay.
All right.
All right. So tell us about Margibi. Tell us about Margibi County.
Okay,
Everything.
thank you for your invite this morning. I'm Chief Superintendent of Police, Arthur Javi. I'm the Deputy for Administration, also acting Commander, and also acting Joint Security Chairman of Margibi County. Since the attendance of my boss man, who is ACP Patrick P. Komanzu to the DEA, since he left, Margibi County and its surrounding have been fine. Nothing strange at all to claim the immediate attention of authorities. But notwithstanding, school is about to open. That you know. So during the weekend, we started to embark on some issues important to place, like the crosswalk. Because pretty soon, officers, the traffic, and other patrol officers will be deployed to assist the students to cross on the main road. So we decided to reprint the zebra. When I say zebra, I mean the crosswalk. I think you know it will be a zebra walk. So that's the process. And the superintendent, as chairman of the joint security, we met with the superintendent of Margibi County. We had a series of meetings with him. He asked us, what can we do? He wants to launch Say No to Drugs campaign in Margibi County. So we told him these are two ways. We have to invite the communities. We have to invite the paramount chief. We have to invite local authorities, civil society, and we have to launch it. Because we want to, when we're ready for our exercise, we don't want for any of the authorities, the local authorities, say they are not informed. And in that process, he embraced the idea. We agreed that this Thursday we'll be meeting with all the authorities in Margibi, the upper side of Margibi, and which will be extended to the lower part of Margibi County.
That is a good news, good initiative coming from that part of Margibi County. Any other thing before I take leave of you?
Precisely, that gave God the glory. Situation for now is normal. It is calm. We are observing any situation. I think we have a central chat room where if there's a need, we place it in it. I want to say thank you to Liberia National Police authorities. Thank you to the superintendent and his local authorities. Thank you, a big thanks to the Margibi County citizens for the unflinching support they continue to give the police. And through community policing, we are working together, and our lines are open to them, and they themselves, they have our numbers. Any issues of such of not satisfaction to call the police, we move to them to assist in the process. But for now, Margibi is all right. There is nothing to claim the immediate attention of the Liberia National Police.
Chief Superintendent of Police, Atok Manajavi. Thank you.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you ever so much, too. Thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome. That was our Arting County Commander Margibi there joining us live from Kakata City, Margibi County. We take a short break. When we come back, we bring you a new segment. Do you know? Welcome back to LMP Morning Watch. I'm Cecilia, and I've been there since 8 o'clock this morning with my team to bring you all that you need to know from the Liberia National Police. And this new segment is called Did You Know? Did you know? We'll bring it every day, and we'll bring things that you think is not happening here. But let's start out with, did you know getting a police clearance cost only $200 Liberian and not a cent more? Did you know that? Okay, that's right. This standardized fee is the only fee that you need to pay for police clearance. Nothing more, nothing less. And you're not even paying that money to the officers. You are going to pay to LRA. So only $200 Liberian. You heard it. You hearing me? Your life. Put me on record. Anyone I see for anything more than that, report it. Report it. Report it to the Liberia National Police. Bring it to our attention, and you'll see what will happen. I said, did you know that only $200 Liberian you need to pay for police clearance? Oh, you didn't know, eh? That's it. Nobody, nothing more, nothing less. Only $200 Liberian. And this is for transparency. Any other thing, anybody asks you, they will even get fair, so you do that. Don't be afraid. Report it. Bring it to us. Call our numbers 0770 800 122. Or they have many numbers to call. You can bring them to the PSC or call our numbers. We'll be there to intervene. Don't get anybody anything more than $200 Liberian. We take a short break. When we come back, we join our officers. Welcome back to LMP Morning Watch. I'm Cecilia, and we are here to give you. I said 200 is about it's equivalent to $1. $1. That $1 you're getting. Don't give nothing more, nothing less. You hear me? Clearance, police clearance, 200 Liberian dollars. Let's show Azar again. He's at the Boulevard Junction or wherever he is. Azar, good morning again. Where are you?
Good morning, 122. I'm here on the Boulevard Road this morning where uh, the emergency response unit team have their checkpoint for violators, especially motorcyclists and other tricycles riders.
Mm-hmm.
So you see the checkpoint ahead of us.
You said
This is
where?
the checkpoint on the Boulevard Road.
Okay, up the hill there before reaching up the hill, right?
Yeah, before reaching up the hill, 122.
Okay, all right.
So if you look ahead of us, you will see the emergency response unit officers that are doing a unique job from this end here in Paynesville. And 122, before then, this road was usually plowed by motorcyclists and other tricycle riders. And most of the
Boulevard
you will hear
up the hill.
high criminal activities where you see motorcyclists jacking people phone, or sometimes you see kekers. We have some criminals in their keke carrying on some bad
Let's get it going.
practices in Paynesville. And this was one of the things that was always brought before the police. But today we see a high level of regulation being put into place, and we are observing the work of the emergency response unit team. And if you look across 122, let me get there. Motorcyclists that are coming from 72nd Junction, we have to stop to this end. They are not allowed to cross. So you see, can get riders from this end, they will make a
Azar, let me
U-turn
get it
back.
clear. Is that a PSU or ERU?
ERU officers, ERU.
Okay, all right. We are good. Go ahead. Go ahead.
So the KK riders that were coming from 72nd end, when they reached to the checkpoint, because they are not allowed to cross to get to the main side from this end, they are not allowed to cross this way. So rather, they will have to stop on this end and make a U-turn back along with the motorcyclists. And one of the challenging things when I asked the officers this morning, the officers told me usually some of the motorcyclists are very violent will run into this checkpoint.
Mm-hmm.
122, if you look at the checkpoint here, you are seeing plank that is being used on this guide rail in the middle of the quarter here.
Mm-hmm.
So for the safety of the officers, one of the officers told me they will usually leave them and they will have their will in order not to get harmed. When they get into the middle, in that place, they can be caught and sent to the nearby police station.
Okay.
So here, most of the checkpoint items that are here is all the damage because of violators. Let us look here. You see this one?
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So the officers are talking about getting a new one to continue to regulate this end. And we just watch the wrap up some PS officers that also working along with the emergency response unit team as well. And
Okay.
if a motorcyclist that have the right to plow the main street, one of the main things you have to have your documents, your permit, you have to have your helmet. If you are carrying two persons on that back, everyone have to get on the helmet. If not so, you'll be passed. If you look across here, let me show you. This is one of the motor back. This is one of the back. that have been arrested. The document for this bag not completed, so it has been parked here by the members of the emergency response unit and that of the police support unit as well, or 122.
Thank you,
So you see,
Asa.
officers are here making sure that violators are caught. And you are seeing the officers, the rain on today, they are in their winning gear and other reflective or jackets from this end as well, 122.
Asa, thank
So
you,
with the
and thank you for
vehicles,
all that you do.
okay, 122.
People
Okay.
just need to be law abiding. We're encouraging people every day. Just be law abiding. If you are law abiding, you won't have the officers all in the street. But every day, people want to be out of order. This is not good. We're encouraging everyone, especially the motorcyclists. Please be law abiding. We take a short break. When we come back, we join and Sue from Waterside again. Welcome back. We go over to Ansu again. He's in Waterside. Ansu.
Thank you. Thank you so much for bringing me back.
Mm-hmm.
And I want to show you exactly what motorbikes that are coming from across Sierra Leone.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, this is one of the bikes.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, you see the plate.
Mm-hmm.
So every motorbike that comes from across, they have the plate issued to them. They are also carrying rather lessons without helmet. So I asked one of the rider, why you guys are not carrying helmet? He said because our distance is very short. So we observe that motorbikes are coming from across almost 80% in compliance with the vehicle and traffic law here. They carry the
Mm-hmm.
safety boots, no helmet, they carry a rather lesson, then they carry plates so that motorbikes are then poised. Unfortunately, outside, when you look this side, this is a road that coming inside from Margibi Bell coming into the border point here.
But who told
Motorcyclists
them people can
actually,
have accident at short distances?
so that's the excuse they are giving here. So
Okay,
it's
all
just
right.
unfortunate for them to be giving short of excuse. They said
Mm,
they from here to across the bridge is very short, so they don't require helmet.
okay,
So this is what exactly they are saying.
okay,
As the security says, they give similar excuses. So this is the most annoying thing that they are in here.
okay.
So the vehicle I'll show you earlier on. I don't know what you want me to go there. That what they normally do, but I just wanted to show you the motorcyclist regulation here. Before you cross the checkpoint,
Mm-hmm.
we have immigration, we have LMP, we have LDA, all posted to make sure they test you before you can cross.
Okay, all right.
So this is a regulation that they have here every morning until 6 o'clock p.m. on the block road.
Okay, answer. So
Yeah.
before we leave you, because we don't have more time, we have about 5 or 10 minutes more. Just close up from Water side there.
Yeah. So all the offices now are full. The officers here, Dawn Security, are all working effectively, making sure that the necessary things are done here. The custom, the immigration, and one other thing I observe here,
Mm-hmm.
vehicles sometimes if you have a vehicle and you wanting to go maybe in Sierra Leone, Guinea, Nigeria, you want to use your Liberian vehicle, there's a brand card office here. It's a Air Force brand card. They
Okay,
issue Air Force brand card as an eligibility for you to use a vehicle in a West African state.
okay.
Yeah. there's an office here for that. So one of the things are observed here are they put on entry.
Okay.
So they say equal nation, making sure that people have uh, free movement. So when you come here, they issue that brown card for you to go around or tour the West African state with your own vehicle.
Okay. Oh. Thank
So
you,
people
Ansu.
that are coming from across, okay.
Ansu, let's see you before you
Thank you
go.
so much. Thank you.
Flip the camera to yourself. I want to clap for you this morning.
The real,
Really? Okay, let me clap for you.
okay, just wait.
Thank you. Thank you, Ansu.
The real one.
All right, thank you. That was Ansu Kanen at Waterside, Green Kimberley County. And so let's take a short break while we read a few of your comments. And maybe you can take one or two calls and then call it a day. Welcome back to LMP Morning Watch. Our lines are open. We are ready to hear from you. What's your take? What's your take? You can call us in on 0770 122, or you can WhatsApp us on plus 886-553-221. And we'll take your calls. We'll take also your comments. You can call us on 0770 122 or WhatsApp on plus 23 186-553-221. Our lines are open and ready. You can keep your calls coming. We can squeeze in maybe almost two calls. Yes. Let's read this comment from Priest Isaac Brown. We are currently on the drug pandemic and fighting to neutralize it. Now there are cars coming from Sierra Leone to Liberia with huge amount of goods that fill a car unchecked and freely imported and exported. No, Priest Isaac is raining. They got a special place that they inspect those cars coming from Sierra Leone. You saw it. Those cars are always checked according to our report, and you saw it live. They will offload that car, everything on that car, and it will be checked. Kudos to Officer Ansu for a job well done this morning. Your visit at the Waterside has helped to inform the public about happenings at the border. Bravo to the LMP team for initiating this program. And this comment is from Moses Clark from all the way Tingas Village. Good morning, fellow Liberians. I am closely following from Ganta City, Nima County. Thanks, Sokane, man, spokesperson of LMP. Thank you to Junior B. Kwa from Ganta, Nima County. So you can keep your calls coming in 0770-800-122, or you can WhatsApp us and plus 231-886-553-221. It's raining in Monrovia, but you can get your calls through. Good morning, madam. May I kindly inquire whether it would be possible to invite former personnel and other professionals to participate in a live discussion so that we may solicit their views and recommendations on how best to exchange ideas for creating a safer environment and fostering greater investor confidence. If yes, I am in as a former public servant and multidisciplinary professional in the sciences of politics and social services, law, criminal justice, etc. Maybe we can take the law and criminal justice, but we're not into politics. We're not into politics. Thank you for that, for bringing up that recommendation. We know that, and we'll get to you subsequently. The matter of fact, we have other programs coming up, but this is the morning watch. It's all about traffic and from across the counties, what's happening there, and much more. Martin Swen, good morning, Madam Spokesperson. I'm watching from Kawe, Samuka Town Junction, opposite Zone 7 Depot 1. Thank you, Martin. So I think it's because of the rain we cannot take. We already reached our mark, but if you can squeeze in a call, it will be okay. It's on 077 122, or you can WhatsApp or call on +231 86553 221. Good morning. I'm watching from Paynesville Soul Clinic Community, and that comment is from Molu Johnson. Well, on that note, this is how we wrap up this morning edition of LMP Morning Watch live from the headquarters of the Liberia National Police, from our beautiful podcast studio. You saw our officers and our contributor posted in Monrovia and all the way Waterside, bringing you the happiness. We also called our county commanders who fill us in. This morning we called Lofa County. We got a call from Margibi and, of course, Rivercess County fill us in from everything from Lofa, and there was some arrest made relative to violence that are happening in Sikida is also, and we want to discourage the issue of violence amongst youth because they damaged 4 houses in Sikida, and they were even involved with some shooting at the police officers, and they set up roadblocks. They threatened to go at the police station this morning. No, no, it's a zero tolerance on violence. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't take the law into your hands. In fact, several persons have been arrested and as person of interest from that a part of Liberia, Lofa County. In Rivercess, there were trying situation also, but howbeit, he also talked about the breach in that part of Liberia. And we were also joined by Ato Javi from Margibi County. He said everything they are initiating, ways that they can improve crosswalk usage in that part of the country, taking into consideration the opening of schools. And out of how we told you, we brought out our new segment. Did you know that? And today we took into consideration the payment for police clearance. You got only $1 United States dollar. In fact, we're taking it in Liberian dollar, $200, nothing more, nothing less. Anything they ask you for from the police clearance angle, just report it. Any cent other than 200 Liberian dollars. I'm Cecilia. I've been here since 8 o'clock. Join me next. No, it's tomorrow. Join me tomorrow for another fascinating broadcast. Thanks for watching. Keep sharing the life. Goodbye. Have a great day from Monrovia.